or you can get tased. Put the phone down. Get it.
Okay.
You okay? You okay? Roll on your stomach. Drop the knife. 5110, we did digital. He's got knife.
You good?
Yep.
Okay. I don't see anything else, buddy, but let's...
Okay.
Still...
A police vehicle reports a male subject sitting on a bench near a covered bridge. Officers approach. One asks how they're doing. The man quickly lets the officers know he's recording the conversation. The officers respond neutrally but explain they are investigating a possible domestic incident stemming from a call claiming the man wasn't supposed to be at an apartment he visited. The man insists he was invited over. The officer tells him they want to hear his version of events. There are two sides to every story. He asks the man for ID and legal name. The man initially refuses. The officer warns that refusing to cooperate could lead to arrest. Under pressure, the man eventually gives his name. The officer repeats that the allegation is forced entry into a home, a possible burglary or assault, because the caller claims he forced his way in and wasn't permitted there. The man denies all such allegations. He explains that he and the woman had been dating for 5 months. He did not live with her, but had only stayed the night. The next morning, he planned to go home and had accepted a ride offer from a friend. According to him, that decision upset her and triggered the call to police. He states no violence occurred, no pushing, shoving, or forced entry. He says that when he left to get her something to drink and later returned, she did not let him in immediately. He waited outside on the porch, in the cold, for about 45 minutes until she eventually permitted him back in. He maintains he never forced his way in. Officers relayed that her story is different. They ask him to wait while they attempt to contact her. The man expresses frustration but offers to cooperate. He asks that a friend be allowed to retrieve his belongings. Despite his compliance, the officers then declare he's under arrest due to a warrant. They demand he stand up and turn around. When he hesitates or shows signs of non-compliance, the commands escalate. Officers order him to drop any weapon, a knife, allegedly, lie down, and roll away from it. The tension intensifies. At that point, officers shout warnings, saying he'll be shot if he doesn't comply. Then multiple shots are fired. Radio calls request immediate medical attention code 3 and indicate that the subject attempted to stab an officer. The scene becomes chaotic. Medics are summoned. Officers begin treating injuries, shifting into response and containment. The dashcam records the entire incident. In the closing moments, the officers check for injuries, perform a sweep of the area, and wait for medical personnel. The situation ends with the man subdued, environment secured, and paramedics preparing to administer aid. The encounter shows a dramatic escalation from a disagreement about presence in a home, contested by both parties, to a fatal use of force following perceived threat.